Today I'm making a Tree of Life pendant with some abalone beads, and I think the small beads that I'm using are sodalite. So abalone and sodalite, and I'm using German wire, which is, as far as this brand that I'm using is concerned, copper wire with sterling silver over it. I know from my previous attempt with these abalone beads that they work best if I just put one bead on two wires. So each branch is only going to have three beads on it. The third bead, do not put over both wires because it will just slip all the way down to the end. So you have to use it on one wire only and sort of lock all the rest of the beads in place. I made 8 branches for this one because they are a little bit thinner, less substantial branches. Take the center two most branches and twist them together, locking around where the chain is going to go, then add the remaining branches one at a time, either working your way down the trunk of the tree or weaving back between branches that you have previously attached. This wire, if you have been watching my videos, you know it's very thin and flimsy, so I'm being a little bit extra careful with it. So once you have added all of the branches, you'll separate out those little ends and you will wrap them around the base of the hoop to make the roots and use your pliers to flatten down the little ends so it doesn't scratch you when you're wearing this. I did end up trimming off some of the wire that was left. I cut these branches a little bit too long, but I don't use a very scientific measuring system when I'm determining how long to make my branch wire, so sometimes it happens. And I could have left them because the wire is so thin, it would have wrapped pretty narrow, but I wanted to not have the big roots, and then I gnarl the roots just a little to be careful, and it's done.